Okay. Hi, I'm Elizabeth,
And I'm Martin.
and we are Elegant
Good.
Treasures. We provide gifts of safety, wellness, and beauty. We are independent consultants for AVON, Sensi, and Damsel in Defense. We want people to feel like royalty, but on a budget that they can afford.
So today we're going to talk about Damsel in Defense. It's a company based out in Idaho, and they started back in 2011. They created products to provide confidence and protection for women, men, children, teenagers, senior citizens, everybody. We want to make sure everybody is comfortable and confident going out their homes and being able to protect themselves from the dangers that the streets and the world has coming for them every time they go outside. So this company here looks out for everybody as far as safety products.
Definitely. So they have a wide array of products. So we have pepper sprays, tasers, striking tools, body alarms. But the problem that we find in New York is that you can't carry a taser or a pepper spray. It's actually a misdemeanor, and if they find you with it, they can fine you up to $1,000. You can get a year in jail or both. So we offer in New York a different kind of product that will help people. And what we came up with are two kits. The first kit we're going to talk about, remember you can buy all of our products at eleganttreasures.com, or you can go to eleganttreasures@gmail.com to email us. Treasures is TREASYOURS. So the first kit we have is the Army Band kit. Do you want to tell them what they get?
Yeah, so the Army Band kit works with people who like to be active, people who like to jog, walk, run, bike ride, it's for the outgoing family, The kit comes with an Army Band, which is right here. We have two different sizes, one for smaller arms, for small, medium, and one for large arms, which is large, extra large.
And it comes in 3 different colors. We have gray, which is perfect for boys and men. Then we have the geometric purple, which is my favorite. And if you like the kind of more girly style, we have the flowery.
The kit also comes with striking tools. These tools are right here. These tools right here. You could slide them into the pockets of the Army Band, which you can conceal from everybody from view. So let's say if some fool wants to come up on you, you could surprise them with a strike to the face with one of these tools. And we also have a holler. We have a holler his for men and a holler hers for females, but they both work the same, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just the difference in color.
So those 3 together, we have the Army Band kit. The great feature about the Army Band kit, not only do they conceal tools or conceal your items, you can also conceal your money.
Yes, it has a pretty big third pocket here. It can fit MP3 players, iPods, some phones, not the iPhone Pluses, but it can fit some stuff in here as well. So if you're a woman, you're not taking your purse, you're going out with your kids, this is perfect to just stick right on your arm. You could put it on over long sleeve, or you could put it on with short sleeves, and with the different colors, you can mix and match to your outfits.
Yeah, so it's very handy, especially for those who don't want to go outside or don't want to carry their purses and wallets. You could conceal your money and your credit cards all in one middle pocket. You could also conceal your, as I said, your weapons or your tools on both ends of the pocket. And
yes, it has 2 smaller pockets. You could put the tool in one. So let's say you have your tool here, and then you can slip the Damsel in Defense holler hers or his into this pocket while carrying your essentials in this pocket. And what's great about this is that it makes it easily accessible while you're running. Some people I've seen with fanny packs holding their stuff, but imagine if you're being attacked, you don't have time to go digging through anything. This keeps everything nice and together and organized.
yes, so
But it's also multifunctional, and that's the great thing about our products. You can use it together as a kit, but you can use it separately, especially with the holler hers. This or his. This is great for if you were to fall down, you need to get assistance to yourself quickly on kids' book bags, on wheelchairs, anything where you need to get people to you quickly. It has a flashlight as well. but the alarm is like a car alarm, so people can hear it from far away. So if you get hurt, this is the perfect tool to have with you.
Yeah. Also, for the if you notice, the holler has a keychain. You can slip your pinky on it and hold it while you're running, walking, especially if you're active, and you could hold it and actually you're preparing yourself for anything that happens, whether you fall down, trip, or be attacked. You could use the exact keychain as a weapon. It comes with a flashlight, so you could blind the attacker and strike them and get away from the situation. Also, we have, like I said, these striking tools right here. Downtown Defense calls it a Sakatumi tool. We call it striking tools, but the actual name of them are kubatans, which is the Japanese word for short weapon. If you break it down, ku means short, baton means weapon. So these are fitted with grooves, so you can hold on to them, and while you're striking, it won't slip out of your hands. So this is how you hold it either this way, or this way, or this way. There's 3 ways you can hold it, and you could deliver the amount of force necessary to subdue your attacker. If these weapons here are not sharp, so they're safe to handle, but they're blunt and they're pointy. They're blunt and pointy, so you can strike at certain parts of the body. If you hit certain parts of the body, especially anywhere from the middle, from the top of the head to the groin area, you could cause intense pain or even knock out a person unconsciously. Just striking in the middle. You don't need to strike nowhere else but the middle of the body. And another example is it also causes involuntary movements, such as if you strike right here on the back of the hand and in the middle, not only will the person experience pain, but they will automatically let go of whatever they're holding on to, and that will give you time for you to flee from your attacker. So you don't want to be a victim. Your life matters. Okay, so understand, we are here to provide you ways to keep you safe when you're outside jogging in those parks. You have those dark areas in the park. I don't suggest you jog through them, but if you do, you want to be safe. Okay?
That's our main goal, is making sure that everybody is safe. That's what Elegant Treasures wants, especially with these weapons. And though we do want you to try to hit for the midsection, the thing that's great about these tools is that they hurt no matter where you hit. Hands, legs, feet, face, it doesn't matter where you hit. It hurts. And they're light enough that anybody can wield them. Even teenagers, I've seen teenagers out running in parks, while they're practicing or whatever it is that they have going on in college. This is perfect for them because it's concealable, but it's legal. So you can go into buildings, you can go into clubs, you can walk outside with them, and it will not be confiscated from you.
So, folks, here again, the Army Band Kit consists of a band, a striking tool, and a holler hers.
So this is the holler hers. Just to demonstrate, it does have a flashlight, so that you can use it to blind somebody with it. You can use it to hit somebody. It is blunt, it'll hurt, but it does have a loud sound. So we're gonna test it out right now. You ready? It's an easy flick on and off. So if you were to accidentally set it off, you can easily flick it back off again. But it's loud and it will draw attention to you. And this is perfect for people if you're seniors, maybe you're out running in the morning or jogging in the morning, just trying to get fit and healthy. This can make you feel safe. If your younger kids are going out, this can make you feel safe without maybe having to use the tools. But remember, you don't have to be a martial artist to use any of these tools.
Right, like you said, you don't have to be a martial artist, you don't have to be Bruce Lee and kick the guy's butt. You want to get away from the situation. These tools can help you get away from the situation.
Exactly.
I want to point out another feature. It has a key ring. You can slide your finger in, hold it in your hand while you're jogging. So if the person would come at you, you're already prepared. You can just blind them. You can put the alarm in his ear. It'll bother the crap out of him. He'll run away. He won't even want to bother you after that. And on top of that, you get the help you need from a distance, which this sound can make, and you can attract somebody to help you out.
Absolutely. All right, so that is the Army Band Kit. It is $40. You can order it again at eleganttreasures.com, or you can go to our Gmail account, which is eleganttreasures@gmail.com. Treasures is TREASYOURS. And you can also follow us on Facebook, which is at Gifts for Royalty. Our second kit is the Essentials Kit. Do you want to explain what comes with that?
Yes, the Essentials Kit is a travel kit for everyday use, especially for women who work late. These tools are practical for everyday use for them. The kit comes with a striking tool.
Right, which we've already discussed.
We've discussed that.
A holler, which we've already discussed, in either blue or pink.
We have a breakaway keychain,
Yes.
which is right here.
This is it.
We're going to discuss further what the keychain is good for. And we offer a tactical pen, which is right here. This is a multifunctional pen, and we will discuss that in a few moments. What these items can actually do besides what you already know about the striking tool and the hollow.
So we have the breakaway keychain. This also comes in different colors. It comes in blue, it comes in gray, purple, and black. But what's great about these is that you put your tool or tools on one end, and then you put your keys, or I keep mine on my purse, on the other end. And if you were to be attacked, it simply breaks apart, and you have your tools on one end, and you have your keys on the other. So this is ideal in a multitude of situations.
Right. So here's an example. My keys are like this, and I have my tool next to him. So let's say I have a car key, you in your car, and somebody's trying to go through your window and try to carjack you or move you out the car forcefully. Well, your key's in ignition, right? It will be kind of unfortunate if your tool is on it and you can't get to it because your key is ignition. So your keys, the breakaway with the key in the ignition, you could snap the tool off, strike the guy. They'll be able to get away. You can start the car and move and keep driving, and you won't have to worry about being removed from your car. So this breakaway keychain has a nice feature where you can break away from your keys, strike the person, and you can get away, because it would be painful for you to try to swing your keys and you get hit by it.
Yes, that's
So
what will happen.
That's what will happen if you swing your keys or anything like that. You may be at risk of hurting yourself rather than the person that's trying to attack you.
Or if you accidentally drop the tool while you're running away, and now you've dropped your keys as well, now you can't get into your car, you can't get into your apartment. So this way they are separate. Now I keep my tools, can you hold this for one moment?
Yep.
On my purse. The purse is a damsel in defense purse, which comes in different colors as well. But I like to keep all of my tools clipped, let's say right on the bag. And then this way I always keep my alarm out of the purse, that way I can flick it on easily. But this way I can break it apart, and I have my tool on one hand and I have my alarm still on my purse, so that if I can't drop it, as I'm running it'll draw attention to me. If I drop it, let's say, and the alarm is going off, people are gonna run towards the alarm, which could be on the floor, and I could now be 3 blocks away. So I keep them on the same breakaway chain, but I keep them on opposite ends, so that way when I break them apart, I have my tool in my hand and the alarm still on the bag.
Yes, so these are the features of what the breakaway keychain can offer the average person. And
now here's my favorite tool that I think both of our favorite tools that Damsel in Defense has. And it's the To Whom It May Concern tactical pen.
yes, this tactical pen has multiple uses.
Yes,
It writes like a regular pen,
it does.
black ink. You could doodle, you could draw, do Sudoku, whatever. It writes like a regular pen, but it has weight to it.
Yes.
So when you hold it, it becomes a striking tool. And you can strike your attacker any way you need to make sure they get away from you. And this tool also comes with a flashlight right here. The flashlight has 2 features. It has a regular flashlight and it has an SOS flashlight, which blinks continuously. So if you were to shine a blinking flashlight onto anyone's face, believe it or not, you can cause them to have a seizure, especially if they have defects that they may have. They could seize and they could pass out before they even try to bother you. So that's the good part about the flashlight. But the best part of the feature of this pen is this jagged tip. It's a jagged edge tip, which you could turn the pen over and scratch anywhere in the face of the person, in the face, arm, whatever. And if you scratch hard enough, you don't have to scratch that hard, but if you scratch enough, you could collect skin and blood on this pen and they will retain it. So if you want to give to the police, the police can take this pen and take the DNA off this pen and find your attacker and charge him for assaulting you. So this pen is great for when you're in the train, on the park, on a bus, anywhere in public, on a table, having lunch, anywhere in the public that you'll be in, this pen is great for that. And it also comes with ink refills. So if you run out of ink, you can always get some new ink at eleganttreasures.com, or you can email us at eleganttreasures@gmail.com. Again, Treasures is spelled with Treasyous, because we believe the treasures should be yours.
Yes, definitely. So this kit is $55. As Martin said, you can get it at eleganttreasures.com. You can email us at eleganttreasures@gmail.com. But you know what? We're not about just pushing products. We care a lot about whether or not you even know how to use the products, because what good is all of these products if you're afraid to use them? And for that, we offer free workshops.
Yes, we offer free workshop on how to demonstrations on how to use these products effectively so you don't become a victim, because like we said, your life matters.
Absolutely.
So you can follow that information on our Facebook at Gifts for Royalty.
Yes.
Facebook at Gifts for Royalty. You'll find out more information on our workshop and our vending show.
Yes, we're always out vending. You can follow us on Facebook. You'll see all the dates. So not only do we offer these kits online, but if you follow us in our vending events, you can buy them yourself at our events.
Yes, so again, my name is Martin.
And I'm Elizabeth.
And we are Elegant
Elegant
Treasures.
Treasures.